I've got a feeling that the scale isn't going to move today. In fact, it may even go up a little bit, and I already know why. This week, just 2 days ago in fact, I had a doner kebab. I thought I'd treat myself. Now I know what you're thinking, Joel, they are drenched in salt and sodium, I know they are, and all the processed rubbish carbs that comes with it, I get that. But I just wanted to treat myself. But I just feel that little bit bloated, a bit more puffy, and a bit heavier. Let's see what the scales say. So as you can see, it did go up by £2, just as I thought it might have done. But the thing is, I'm not disheartened and I'm not worried because I know this is just water. One bad meal in a week isn't going to put you £2 of fat on. That isn't possible unless you're having a 10,000 calorie meal in one sitting. Now, as I say, I'm not so fussed about that because I know it's the water retention, but it has frustrated me. You know, obviously I want to see the scales going down, and I'm predicting that next week it is going to go down because I'm going to promise myself that I'm not going to have a bad meal like that this week. I'm going to eat as clean as I can. Now I am going away for the weekend, so I can't promise that I'm going to be completely clean. I will be having a drink, and I may have some snacks, but I'm not going to go to that extreme where I'm having things that's going to be a massive detriment to me. So if you find yourself in the same boat and you've jumped on the scales and thought, oh man, I've not lost any weight this week. Oh, I've put weight on. Just sit back, think about what you've eaten during the week. Have you had a bad meal? Have you had something that's been high in salt, high in saturated fats, things that will store water on your body? Because remember, just because you may have on the scale put a couple pounds on, doesn't mean that you're failing, it doesn't mean that you're going backwards, it just means that you've had something round about the time that you've weighed yourself where your body's just held a bit of water. And it's keeping that accountability. It's why on my short video I did yesterday about my protein, I make sure that I have my protein shakes every single day, because if I don't, I'm allowing myself to eat them bad things more often. And I'm making excuses, and I'm, as I said, negotiating with myself in my head. That's no good for anybody. Now this week is actually the week that I move up to 5 milligrams. So I've ordered my next dose. It is on its way as we speak, and I'm looking forward to trying it. And I did use the golden dose out of my last pen. So I have tried that, and I will discuss that in another video. But I just wanted to make you aware that I have done that. And I'm looking forward to this 5 milligram. I feel like I need it. Because I'm a bigger person in general. I feel like that maybe the 2.5 got to a point where it had served its purpose with me. I'm definitely excited for this because I think that the 5 milligram will definitely help me. I am expecting the sickness feeling happening, possible headaches. I don't know. Please, can you put in the comment section what I am probably going to experience or expect? Because it's always good to have some information from you guys that have more experience than me. But being in this now 1 month, 4 weeks in, I have learnt a lot about Mounjaro, about weight loss, about my own body, most importantly. And do you know, I've just got to say a massive thank you to everybody who has joined this journey so far. I would love it for more of you to join me, of course I would, because it's not just about being able to build this brilliant community that we're doing, but more so that we have people together that can give advice, give tips, and also give some people the confidence to start Mounjaro, or if you're going to go on to Wegovy, or any of the other weight loss jabs. If it is something that you are a bit nervous about, I always say this: consult your GP, consult your doctor, check that you're okay to take it. And if you are, that step can sometimes be the next becoming not just Joel, but becoming whoever you are. And I really want that for you. Progress is the most beautiful thing, especially when you're seeing it on your own body. Guys, it's been a whirlwind of a week. Thank you for watching. Please let me know in the comments if you've been on this journey before, or you're on it now, or you're just thinking of starting it. I love hearing your stories, and I try and reply to every single comment. Guys, I'll see you next week.